The Jamaican Ginger Bulla is one of those snacks that Jamaicans are introduced to at a very tender age. It grows up with us through middle school, through high school, and until older age. The bulla is well known and renowned in Jamaica. We eat this with avocado pear, with butter, with cheese, and some of us even dip it into our teas as we have our breakfast. And so, as we transition into different diets, whether that be diabetic diets or keto-friendly diets or gluten-free diets, we want to retain some of these traditional snacks with us. And so this morning, I'm going to show you how to make the Jamaican Ginger Bulla cream cheese layered cake. In a dry ingredients bowl, we need 1/4 cups of coconut flour and 3/4 cup of almond flour. Add to that 1/2 cup of sweetener, 1 heaped tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg powder or grated nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder, and 1 teaspoon psyllium husk. Whisk all these ingredients together. Then add about 4 tablespoons of butter which has been softened at room temperature. Use your hands to knead the butter and the dry ingredients together to form a very crummy textured mixture. Break 2 large eggs in a separate bowl. Add a tablespoon of vanilla. Optionally, you can add a tablespoon of browning to get that brown color. Now add 4 tablespoons of grated ginger, or if you don't have grated ginger, fresh ginger, use 4 tablespoons of ginger powder. Combine your wet ingredients well and move back to your dry ingredients. Create a well in the middle of your dry ingredients bowl. Pour your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients and combine with your hands. Grease a broad enough baking pan and pour your mixture into that pan. Bake this ginger bulla cake for 25 to 30 minutes. Once done, remove it from the oven and allow it to cool. Let us use this time now to make the filling. For the filling, you need 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of sweetener, or preferably a few drops of liquid sweetener, about 1/8 cup of heavy cream, and a tablespoon of vanilla. Cream all of these ingredients together until a very light and fluffy filling is produced. Cut your cooled cake in half. I didn't manage to get mine in exactly a half, but try to aim for that half mark and cut your cake in a half. Add half of your filling to the bottom layer of your cake. Put on the top layer of your cake and add the rest of your filling to that layer as well. And that's it, guys. Another very easy, simple recipe to produce that burst of flavor that we look forward to every time we bite into a Jamaican ginger bulla. And here we have it. This is now suitable for people who are on a diabetic diet, on a keto diet, or who cannot eat traditional flour and so have to go gluten-free. Try it at home, keep exploring, and until next time, walk good.